It was a dramatic start to the 2025 media budget session. The Minority Caucus, led by Frank Anodompre, walked out of Parliament after the Speaker cut short concerns about electoral violence during the Ablekuma North by-election.
We cannot be part of the presentation of the media budget. And to that extent, Speaker, to that extent, we are exiting the Parliament and cannot be part of this process.
Finance Minister Dr. Cassiel Ato-Forson rose to deliver what he described as the story of Ghana's economic revival.
Right Honourable Speaker, beyond the numbers, this is a story of sound leadership, better economic management, and a restoration of hope to a nation once in despair.
Dr. Forson says inflation has dropped from 23.8% at the end of last year to 13.7% in June 2025, the lowest in over 3 years.
The Ghana Cedi has demonstrated exceptional resilience and strength in recent months. At the end of June 2025, the Ghana Cedi appreciated by 42.6% against the US dollar, 30.3% against the British pound, and 25.6% against the euro. This is a significant reversal compared to the same period in 2024 when the Cedi depreciated by 18.6%, 17.9%, and 16.0% respectively. I repeat, so far, we have almost reversed all the Cedi depreciation in 2022, 2023, and 2024. This level of appreciation has never happened in the history of our country. Mr. Speaker, Right Honourable Speaker, fellow citizens, Ghana Cedi no apicki.
But the recovery story is not just in numbers. The government says it is also spending, not just saving. It listed payments covering bondholders, free SHS, NHIS, and even allowances for teacher and nurses trainees.
An amount of $700 million US dollars of Eurobond obligations has been paid. An amount of 10 billion to domestic bondholders has been paid. Mr. Speaker, an amount of 2.9 billion Ghana Cedis to the District Assembly's Common Fund has been paid. Mr. Speaker, an amount of 2.7 billion Ghana Cedis to the Social Security and National Insurance Trust has been paid. Mr. Speaker, an amount of 9.1 billion Ghana Cedis to the energy sector for stable power supply has been paid. Mr. Speaker, an amount of 5 billion Ghana Cedis of arrest has been paid. Right Honourable Speaker, an amount of 4.6 billion to the Ghana Education Trust Fund has been paid. Mr. Speaker, an amount of 1 billion Ghana Cedis to the free secondary education program has been paid. Mr. Speaker, an amount of 4.6 billion.
Another major announcement, the full recapitalization of the struggling National Investment Bank.
By taking these major steps, we have preserved depositors' fund valued at 6.4 billion Ghana Cedis. We have also saved over 900 direct jobs at the National Investment Banks. Mr. Speaker, we have preserved an indigenous Ghanaian bank. Mr. Speaker, let me state this. Unlike the previous administration, we chose to spend to save a bank than spend to collapse a bank.
Dr. Forson also outlined major infrastructure priorities, from roads and bridges to hospitals and e-learning centers, under the Big Push and 24-hour economy programs. And with prices still biting, the Finance Minister made a direct appeal to traders.
I wish to take this opportunity to thank our cherished traders at Mokola for their valuable insight. Mr. Speaker, the update on the Cedi and the prices, as said earlier, clearly shows that we have taken deliberate and decisive action to ensure that the challenges with exchange rate and prices are tackled head-on. Mr. Speaker, let me assure all Ghanaians that the stability in the exchange rate and the lower prices we are experiencing will be sustained.
Citing improved credit ratings and rising investor confidence, the government says it is borrowing less and spending more strategically without asking for any additional appropriations.
Mr. Speaker, macroeconomic target. Economic development in the first half of the year do not warrant a revision to the macroeconomic target and the appropriations bill. Mr. Speaker, I am not asking for additional money from the Appropriations Act.
Dr. Atto-Forson says this is the economic reset Ghana was promised and insists the data backs it. But with political tension rising and cost of living pressures persisting, the road ahead may still be bumpy.